First, the top headlines. Manipur state announces that mourning as a mark of respect to let international theatre icon Ratan Thiyam national flag flown at half-mast. In protest against the state government's current eviction drive, shops of Thangal Bazar remain shut today. One residential house at Thongju Boroi Makhong gutted down in fire due to electrical short circuit. Durand Cup to return to Imphal as restored. Human Lampak Stadium gears up for high-stakes action. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. You're watching 6 p.m. Prime Time Bulletin, and this is Dr. Aleza giving you the news in detail. In honor of DG's-led international theatre icon Ratan Thiyam, who passed away yesterday at RIMS Hospital due to an illness, the state government of Manipur has announced to observe state mourning as a mark of respect to late Ratan Thiyam. Today, no official entertainment programs will be held as a mark of condolence to departed Ratan Thiyam, and national flag will be flown at half-mast as a mark of respect. In protest against the state government's current eviction drive for demolishing of illegal structures in and around the greater Imphal city, shops in Thangal Bazar today remain shut. Association of the victim plot owners of Pauna Bazar and Thangal Bazar expressed that this protest will continue until an amicable settlement is brought with the state government and concerned authorities. Speaking to media persons during today's shutdown protest, Association of the victim plot owners of Pauna Bazar and Thangal Bazar convener Yogesh Jain stated that the protest is being carried out over dissatisfaction of the state government's order to dismantle the extended portion which covers the footpath areas, relying on the aerial view. However, the said structures have been in place for the past many years and demanded that the state government must make clear the provisions and steps being planned to be taken up by the concerned authorities. He further added that if the structures alongside the footpath areas are being dismantled using JCBs, how can the remaining portion of the building stand intact? He stressed that this agitation will continue until a settlement is brought with the state government and concerned authorities.
Bazaar mayam loina yauraka tingalise akoina pami se chapchana karino pami se sarkar na moina hana hairi se eviction lokthokte patta leiba akoi ki jingha kuba grocery board leiba adu mayam bazaar na loina sarkar ki taraga adu lokthoe aduga kona la ka akoi ki building da khar sokba JCB na khar thoba adu khar nungai taba leiba mayam sinda akoi ki 50 year 100 year ki mamang da building saba lai aduga akoi ki bylaws lai se 1961 da.
Following the ongoing pen-down strike launched by the Lecturers Association, students of Wangoi Higher Secondary School today protested demanding free and fair education for the students of the state. They expressed that they have been deprived of their right to education due to the ongoing pen-down agitation. Students have drawn the attention of the state government and concerned authorities to listen to the demands of the higher secondary school lecturers. Speaking to media persons during today's protest, students expressed that 26 lecturers of the schools have joined the pen-down strike, and this has greatly hampered the normal classes of the school. Students are in the fear whether syllabus could be completed in time or not. They have appealed to the concerned authorities to work towards bringing a solution to the ongoing agitation of the teachers.
Hoji pen down the one maram oiraga akoi full class to bidre maram asina akoi science stream da 300 above labor sida mi 50 shuna phau karaktre practical su phajana tawbidre maram asina ozasin pen down tabuna maram oiraga akoi gi study da yamna kaiba ama oire e hujik tira tharakadoriba oibanina akoi ozasinga full cooperation pibodo pamjai
hojik pen down agitation asina thokhanduna akoi satra khoida yamna kaiba ma do oire regular class toramba jegi oza yamba strike ta yawgibana class adu chathabangam kidre khoi hojik corona na adagi lana su maram oiduna phana kuina mu class ka udrobani si sina mu maram oirga akoi ase amuka su larik to basida ayat po heba du oira dara heba gi hang ase ai hangjiningi government na hojik thokliba thawdu asida meeting changbiu akoi na hojik lairi basi democracy web chat palai wak amadani democracy chat palai ba amada right mat heba du oire student akoi gi right pibiu akoi da like taman biu.
On the other hand, agitating teachers expressed their dissatisfaction over the inaction of the state government while noting that the higher secondary school lecturers appointed in 2022 after recruitment conducted in 2018 and were supposed to be paid regular salaries with effect from 1st April 2023. However, till date, their salaries still remain unpaid by the state government.
Monday dagi hauraga Saturday fawba khoi pen down tawsi karimrangi pen down tawi na hawma tamda akhoi si akhoi gi base 2018 da akhoi si 2018 gi base ni khoi si adu duga 2018 gi base walaga akhoi si amuk 2022 gi January 8 da akhoi si regular tare adu duga 2023 gi April dagi akhoi si regular pay phangada bani adu bu lai bakchi badi hoji phaba 2025 jarosi phaba da akhoi si regular gi process solution bidre pending thambire adagi regular pay so akhoi si haji phaba single month phaba bidre khandara yembi haji si sahi om henjala bani sahi om sida akhoi kamai without regular gi single month phangdana pay phangdana akhoi si kamai akhoi si leirang gade khandiyo ba press ki kutang dagi aina hawrai ba satra singda mahiro singda haijening badi hayeng ozasing sina takpi tambiraba matung dagi makoina achu ba leba ki phamnai ba mu ar matamda makoi gi mamtagi oza oira pasu yarakani leba ki phamnai ba so mi pura pasu yarakani ba matamdu da ozasing se akhoi ngasi wari samai na mu lakadi ozasing so hanbigano ba.
Further, students of Ratan Higher Secondary School today took out a protest rally towards the residence of Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Satyabrata for submitting a memorandum in connection with the ongoing pen-down strike of higher secondary school lecturers of the state. However, the student protesters were stopped en route by security personnel at Sanjanthong area. Later, some selected students were allowed to submit the memorandum to the Speaker, T.H. Satyabrata. Speaking to media persons during the rally, one student, Gokul Aribam, expressed that the pen-down strike of the teachers, which began on 21st of this month, have deprived the students of the normal classes and education. He added that earlier, the academic atmosphere had been disturbed by the flash floods and shutting down of educational institutions due to the state issues which occur from time to time. He stressed that the state government and concerned authorities must listen to the demands of the agitating teachers to let the students have a normal academic atmosphere.
Hokiba tangkun mathoi dei sathak pen down strike sin maram oraga oja sing na su class phajana lobidre oja sing na class lobda sin su maram oraga khoi gi sadre sin su sang na lak tabana maram oraga khoi gi syllabus asik phajana mapung phana cover taw ngamdre mamang du ising isaw na kyam ram maram oraga khoi gi school su suti thagre any khoi issue tholak du school je dum suti thadan lere aduna khoi ju satra sing ju khoi ju syllabus cover taw ngamoi jana mi pai jaba ma su pukning da aduga khoi gi government school na nong gi sontharak liba maram si jo khoina sigi issue sibu mayam na issue mayam ama leibegi damakta su khoina class fazana tawdabi mam na ni haina khanje.
A 2-day international seminar on digital diversity, democracy and development, exploring Internet's impact on conflict dynamics, peace building, democracy and regional development in Northeast India has begun today at the Court Hall of Manipur University. The event has been organized by Department of Political Science, Manipur University, Council of Social and Digital Development and Northeast Development Foundation in support with the Northeastern Social Research Center and National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology. The event has been attended by Manipur University's Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra Singh, Manipur University School of Social Science Dean Professor Memcha Loitongbam, Council for Social and Digital Development, Guwahati Director Dr. Syed Sultan Kaji, Center for the Study of Developing Society, Delhi Director Sanjay Kumar, and Manipur University Department of Political Science Head Professor N. Bijen Mite. Several other students of different departments of the university also attended to this event. In an unfortunate incident, a residential house belonging to Karibam Ongbi Memthoibi, aged about 62 years, of Thongju Boroi Makong, has been gutted down in a fire mishappening that took place late night yesterday. As per reports, the fire sparked off from an electrical short circuit. No injuries or casualties have been reported. However, a major portion of the house has been destroyed in the fire incident. Speaking to ELITETV, residents owner Karibam Memthoibi expressed that the locals first informed the Manipur Fire Service Department. However, the fire brigade team arrived without any water in their trucks, and the initial dousing of the fire was carried out by the locals of Thongju Boroi Makong. She further expressed that her family survives on daily income source and all her savings have been turned to ashes due to the unfortunate incident. Karibam Memthoibi currently lives with her son, daughter-in-law, and grandchildren.
ꯑꯩꯗꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯁꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯥꯌꯔ ꯁꯥꯔꯚꯤꯁꯁꯦ ꯀꯧꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯔꯦ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯍꯧꯗꯗꯅ ꯑꯄꯣꯝꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗꯨꯅ ꯇꯨꯝꯃꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯌꯧꯕꯤꯔꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁꯦꯕꯥꯅꯦꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯛ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯦ ꯇꯨꯝꯃꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯌꯧꯔꯛꯄꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯕꯨꯡ ꯏꯄ꯭ꯋꯥ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯅꯝꯕꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯄꯟꯕꯤꯕ ꯐꯥꯌꯔ ꯁꯥꯔꯚꯤꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯆꯥ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒꯁꯨ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯕꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯨꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯇꯨꯝꯐꯝ ꯀꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ.
Manipur Dramatic Union has condoled the demise of late international modern theatre icon Ratan Thiyam, who passed away yesterday at RIMS following a prolonged illness. A release issued by the Manipur Dramatic Union has expressed that late Ratan Thiyam was one of the pioneers of modern theatre and was a renowned theatre playwright and director of chorus repertory theatre. During today's condolence meeting, which was presided over by Manipur Dramatic Union President Soraisham Kesoram, members observed a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul. Members highlighted the achievements and contributions made by theatre icon late Ratan Thiyam in the field of modern theatre and expressed that his untimely demise has left a big gap in the theatre world. In a landmark effort to enhance regional skills and empower youth, the 4th batch of the Skill Development Program on Hospitality and Retail Management was inaugurated on 23 July 2025 by the Assam Rifles. Scheduled to run from July to October 25, the program is being conducted in collaboration with the Gaurav Pradhan Foundation, a Delhi-based non-governmental organization. Since June 2024, Assam Rifles has successfully conducted 3 batches of this skill development program, which witnessed enthusiastic participation from local youth. To date, 148 young individuals have secured employment in esteemed hotels and malls across the nation. The remarkable success of these initiatives has generated keen interest among many more youth eager to acquire such valuable soft skills and enhance their employability prospects. The opening ceremony took place at Kaishampat Lemajamlaika in Imphal West. During the event, Assam Rifles officials congratulated the carefully selected participants who underwent a rigorous screening process and encouraged them to fully capitalize on this valuable opportunity. Further, the drone training node of Assam Rifles, in collaboration with IIT Manipur, has also organized a 5-day drone training capsule from 19 to 23 July 2025. This collaborative multi-stakeholder initiative was designed to strengthen technical capabilities in drone technology for civilians, disaster response and border security operations. The program aimed to equip participants with skills in one of the most advanced technologies being utilized globally, thereby empowering youth with greater employment opportunities and a promising future. The training covered key aspects such as drone assembly, aerial mapping, real-time surveillance equipment, maintenance, and data interpretation. The faculty comprised renowned experts including Dr. Ravi Kumar Gangwar, Head of Department of Electronics, Dr. Varun Chowdhury, Professor G.V.S. Kumar, Dr. Kundan Kumar Shuman, and AKS Raj from IIT Dhanbad. Now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namaha Purvashamda Equai Kwaibu Konbiramba Potsangbam Sonamani Singhana Maginung Sijaraba Imung Manung Sagay Natay Amadi Maruk Mapang Pai Pumna Makpo Thadok Piramlaga Haukiba Tang Tara Mapan Thataret English and Kungamanga Ingengi Kungamari Nipan Bathang Zanamita Shri Guru Gi Kripadagi Ves Olaga Shri Krishna Chaitanya Sanatan Das Saibanam Fangzadana Vrindavan Prapti Oikre Lakliba Tang Kungamari Thataret English and Kungamanga Ingen gi kuntra nipan ba sagon se nimita asti sanjay lokhat charaga lakliba tang ama tha nipan ingni singniga kunga manga thawan gi tare nipan ba irai nimita leikhi drabagi shraddha din thoklei numit asida leikhi drabagi atma shanti gi damak ngamjaba vastu kharadang namjadana Shri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu gi charanda Hari Sankirtan ka loinana kachagadauri upalakshya seda Brahman Vaishnav ahalaman Aikhoina di sakhang zahudraba lekhidrabagi loina biramba amadi tina biramba pumnamakna matam chana lengbidaktuna harinam shraban taubiranaba ELITETV gi thongda pausen jari thauram pareng ayuk pung nipan vekatpa nungthil pung 12:35 sankirtan hauba pausen jari ba potsangbam ongbi Rina Devi Shaha Dharmini amadi mahaki imung manung sing thangmaiban hizam dewan lekai
Lomi lak kaya gi khongburoi Chahi kaya thajarak pagi wari Marik khudingda lotuna lay anuba pangal Nomini golgi technology asi Japan hisni Afhaba formulation ama Mashida apikpa makal gi posak kaya yawi Mashina chemical gi ichen pahalli Aduga masina manasingda ningthina sandoi Yamna kanaraba napi hidak ama Mashina labuk singda napi haibadi napi mana apakpa napising matam kuhina haonde chahi khudingi Bharat chinba thungna nursery amadi mahi marung ekar lak romda masibu sizinai maram masina masi lomisingi sanani nomini gold adongi thajaba yaba dealer da ngasimag nomini gold hangbiu aduga ingkholbu sana ki ngalon na ngakpiu
China Institute of Medical Science na merit yengaga admission free da seat mangfu khatnagani hariba kudong chaba asi merit entrance test ama pangthoklaba matungda makhoigi result adugi merit list yengaga kudong chaba asi pijagadabani makada pijariba course khudimaki student tara selection tawjagani diploma in pharmacy 2 years course diploma in laboratory 2 years course diploma in dialysis 2 years course GNM Nursing 3 years course, Diploma in Operation 2 years course, Diploma in ECG 2 years course, Diploma in Sterilization 2 years course, Diploma in Radiology, Ultrasound, MRI, X-ray, CT scan 2 years course khudimaki BSc Natraga MSc Kudong Chaba Legani Hariba course Kudimak entrance test asida merit list top tara fawada Yauraba Singna Kudong Chaba asi Fongigadabani Maram Aduna Kudong Chaba asi Lobinaba Honabiu Form Thaba Hujare Nasimak Lakpidana Porompat SBI opposite Leva Saina of Medical Science Office Tagi Form Lobi Lagliba July ki tang kun marida form thajin bagi ariba matam oigani loinana July ki tang kun tareta entrance test Jagani.
Chahini fuhena babina haiba maming asina anala yengi lamda
thazaba quality leiba amadi cheksin na honabagi kudam oiduna lakli
diagnostic tagi horaga multi speciality hospital amadi cancer care faubada babina na mangzil thaduna lakli
hojika muk makhata na changsilaktuna mayamgi mafam da kudol tamjari babina institute of nursing manipur nursing council nasu recognize tawraba
matam ga chunarba classroom advanced lab sing leijeri
babina multi speciality hospital amadi aoi babina specialty hospital da clinical training fangbiu
expert faculty nupa amasung nupi gi tokhaiba hostel sel yamna changdana
babina hospital amadi khongbu oiriba institute sing da thabak tawbagi kudong chaba supizari
hojik admission hojare suknatagi sit nipu khaktani ahan balakpada kudong chaba pijagani
babina institute of nursing nurturing care inspiring growth
Sajiwa Zel Road Khabaisoi Imphal East.
Welcome back. Now moving on to the news. An event titled Project Pranita, an initiative of BSF in Manipur with Marriott Group, has been flagged off by Ravikant, IPS, IG, BSF and Sanjay Gupta, head of Marriott Worldwide Business Council at BSF Sector Headquarters, Koirengai, Imphal on 23 July and at Gospel Centenary Hall, Churchandpur on 24 July 2025. During the flag-off ceremony, numerous dignitaries from civil, CAPF and army were present, along with 45 girls selected from Meitei, Naga and Kuki community, along with their parents. Border security force deployed to assist the state administration in bringing peace and stability in Manipur has continuously provided various welfare measures to the vulnerable sections of the local populace, such as an extension of KPKB canteen facility to civilians, helping villagers through civic action programs, organizing medical camps and organizing sports activities for local youths. In their continued efforts in this direction, now BSF has taken an initiative towards implementation of Project Pranita with an aim to offer skill-based training, practical exposure of the hospitality industry to girls of economically disadvantaged background from all communities in Manipur, which will facilitate long-term employment and empowerment. This initiative is being implemented within the broader framework of Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao mission and aims to provide skill development through quality training, formal education and also generating employment in Marriott hotel chain. Under Project Pranita, selected candidates will pursue a fully sponsored 3-year BA in Tourism Studies IGNOU and receive hands-on training in 5-star Marriott hotels across India. The training includes rotation in hotel departments, specialization and professional mentorship. Additional benefits include monthly stipends, rupees 10,000 to 15,000, free uniforms, meals, accommodation, paid leave, insurance and job placement upon completion. The Durand Cup is back in Imphal, marking a significant moment in Indian football as the 134th edition kicks off at the Kuman Lampak Main Stadium from July 30. After last year's devastating floods, the stadium has been fully restored by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, making this return a symbol of resilience and revival for the region. India's oldest football tournament, organized by the Indian Army in collaboration with the government of Manipur, brings top-tier action to the state with 4 teams competing: Trao FC, Neroka FC, the Indian Navy football team, and Real Kashmir FC. The group stage opens with a high-voltage local clash between Trao FC and Neroka FC. This year's edition raises the bar with a bold prize structure. Individual brilliance will be rewarded with 3 brand new SUVs awarded to the top scorer, Golden Boot, Best Goalkeeper, Golden Glove, and Best Overall Player, Golden Ball. The football-loving crowd in Manipur has already shown strong support during the trophy showcase earlier this month, and with the tournament set to begin, large turnouts are expected. The Kuman Lampak Main Stadium, which show an electrifying atmosphere in the 2022 edition, is once again ready to host passionate fans and showcase Manipur's deep connection to the sport. At the center of Manipur's economy and community life, women-led markets like Imak Kaitel in Imphal are playing a critical role in both commerce and social cohesion. As Asia's largest all-women market, Imakaitel is more than a trading hub. It's a symbol of collective female leadership and grassroots economic power. Nearly 4,000 women vendors manage stores across the market, selling everything from fresh produce to hand-woven textiles and traditional crafts. Operating on a model of mutual support, women from various communities including Meitei, Naga, Kuki and Muslim groups supply each other with goods and collaborate in distribution. This system not only boosts local entrepreneurship but also strengthens inter-community ties in a region marked by ethnic tension. The market is structured into sections separating daily essentials like vegetables, fish and groceries from sections showcasing local crafts and textiles. This organized approach helps preserve the cultural heritage of the state while creating steady income for thousands of families. Beyond Imphal, women-led markets also thrive in districts like Tamenglong, Rani Gaidenliu Market, though smaller, has existed for generations and continues to provide economic independence to women in remote areas. These markets function as critical infrastructure in places where formal employment is scarce. Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi on Thursday said the Lok Sabha will not operate as usual unless the government agrees to a discussion on the special intensive revision of the voter list in Bihar, an issue that has led to repeated adjournments in the lower house this week. Gogoi emphasized that selected representatives must be allowed to express public concerns even if the Election Commission has already issued its statement on the matter. Election Commission putting forward their view does not mean that there should not be a discussion in the parliament, he stated. He also stressed the need for Prime Minister Narendra Modi to address the issue in parliament. He accused the ruling party of avoiding debate and misusing parliament's time. The nation is listening only to Election Commission's stand. Public representatives are unable to give their stand in the parliament. Public problems are being hidden. This is a disrespect to the parliament, he said. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur state announces that morning as a mark of respect to late international theatre icon Ratan Thiyam, national flag flown at half-mast. In protest against the state government's current eviction drive, shops of Thangal Bazaar remain shut today. One residential house at Thongju Boroi Makhong got hit down in fire due to electrical short circuit. Durand Cup to return to Imphal as restored to Kuman Lampak Stadium gears up for high-stakes action. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.